some rest after waking up in the middle of the night last night, and got to write down a lot of things that through my contemplation were coming up. We're just kind of, it's like how all the puzzle pieces start fitting together. It's like, oh, and that's where that showed up again. Oh, and that pattern showed up again. And oh, and it's continuing. That's one thing that I get to realize, or I do realize, is that it's always a continual process. And when something gets enlightened or lightened up upon, or light is brought to something that's dark, it reaches everywhere. And it can be felt everywhere. And I feel that that's what awareness is about, is being with it so much that all that thing touches, if there is a thing, or all that pattern touches, can come to light. And so much is coming to light within me. Some things that might be a little hard to admit, the giving of my power away, and something that I've worked on for years and years and years and years. But I'm touching it in a deeper space now. Not so much from, I see you action, I've got to fix you, I'll fix you from the outside, the other action, which is something that I know at times can be helpful. I know there's branches of psychology that really work upon behavior and correcting behavior. But for me, true healing happens deep within your inside. And oftentimes people can work on outwardly observing a behavior or doing a behavior, yet people will react to them in a similar fashion because internally, emotionally, their stance and where they're at can be still the same or similar. So, but also one thing great about behavioral work is that patterns are patterns, and shifting a pattern can also make a big difference in someone's life. So, anyways, the egg or the chicken? I don't know. I think I'm going to re-record what I did yesterday, if it's just too crazy. Of course, that's like the inner critic in me, which I discovered in abundance. And I don't know if I can say it's the critic. That's the only name I have for it. But another thing I get to do it and be with it, and I spend a few moments, and sometimes a few moments can be huge. We tell ourselves, oh, it's going to take an eternity to overcome something or be with something because I feel it so strongly and I've been carrying it for so long. But those few moments, stepping into them in awareness, it can be a huge thing. It can mean an eternity, because I think in this place of healing, I think time disappears. It seems that time disappears. And the depth of what I get to experience is so broad and huge and deep that it's hard to find a measurement. It's hard to find a measurement for this place. That's something that meditation and the spiritual work can really assist us in coming to. And if we have experienced that, can assist us in continuing. I sound like I'm giving a sermon. That's me. Full of wisdom. I'm remembering my grandpa, my dad's side, and their family. They'd hear someone talk about something, spiritual or philosophical, and their response, it was kind of a mock. It was like, ooh, wisdom. And they would make fun of that and have fun doing that. this video. Love to you all.